In this set, it is given that a circle was divided into 8 identical slots and was numbered clockwise from 1 to 8. So let's draw the circle with 8 identical slots and number them as per the given scheme: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The slot on which you stand becomes your current slot. It's like if I'm standing on slot 1, it's my current slot. You start with a score 1 and modify your score with the movement from one slot to another adhering to the rules and regulation given below. Now let's come to rules. You can move only one slot in any of the three ways mentioned below. First one is adjacent to your current slot in the clockwise direction. It means if I'm at slot 1, I can move to slot 2. Now come to second way. It says adjacent to your current slot in the anti-clockwise direction. If I'm at slot 1, I can move to slot 8 also. And finally, diagonally across your current slot. It means if I'm at slot 1, I can move to slot 5 also. Apart from these ways, we cannot move to any other way. Like I cannot go from slot 1 to slot 7, or let's say from slot 1 to slot 4. These movements are not allowed in the game. Now come to other conditions. If you have moved a slot clockwise, you add the number of your new slot to your scope. It means if I move from slot 1 to slot 2, my score would be 1, that is existing slot number, plus the slot to which I have moved 2, that is my score would be 1 plus 2 in case I move from slot 1 to 2. If you have moved a slot anti-clockwise, you add the number of new slot and subtract 2 from your scope. It can be inferred as if I move from slot 1 to slot 8, that is in anti-clockwise to slot 8, slot 1, my new score would be 1 plus 8 and minus 2. It means my new score comes out to be as 7. And next, if you have moved to the slot diagonally across, you add the number of your new slot and subtract 3 from your score. If I move from slot 1 to slot 5, my score will be 1 plus 5 minus 3, that is 3. At the start of the game, you are standing on slot 1, so this is not an important condition. So move to questions. Which of the following scores can never be achieved in two moves from the start of the game? At the start of the game, I am standing at slot 1. So let's explore the possible ways in which I can make two moves. Either I can make both clockwise moves. So before coming to these things, let's discuss certain other things. Represent clockwise movement by C, anti-clockwise movement by A, and diagonally across movement by D. So possible movements that I can make in two moves are CC, AA, DD, CA, AC, CD, DC, AD, and DA. These are the possible 9 ways in which move I can make two moves from my current position. And now check scores for these 9 ways. When I make two moves in clockwise direction, my score would be 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. If I make two moves in anti-clockwise direction, my score comes out to be 1 plus 8 minus 2 plus 7 minus 2, that is 1 plus 8 plus 7 minus 4, 16 minus 4, that is 12. Similarly, we can find other scores. AC equals to, on the basis of obtained score, it can be concluded that a score of 3 is not possible in two moves in any of the cases. Hence, option D is the correct answer. What is the maximum score that can be achieved in 3 moves from the start of the game? Now, come to our original figure. From the figure, it can be noted that at a given time, or from my present slot, I can make 3 movements. First one in clockwise direction. In that case, my score after first move would be 3, or in anti-clockwise direction, after that my score would be 7, or in or diagonally across, in that case my score would be 3. So after these observations, we can say that our first movement should be in anti-clockwise direction, after which our score would be 7. And then again, doing the same thing that we did for first move, we realize that we should again move to anti-clockwise direction in order to maximize our score. After second movement, our score would be 7 plus 7 minus 2, that is 12. Now again, either we can move clockwise direction, anti-clockwise, or diagonally across, but after having a look at all the 3 possible cases, we realize that we should move in clockwise direction in order to maximize our score. And if we move in clockwise direction, our score would be current score, that is 12, plus 8, that is the next slot to the slot where we are standing at present in clockwise direction. So final score comes out to be 12 plus 8, that is 20. So 20 is the maximum possible score that one can achieve after 3 moves. Hence our answer is option A. In the last question of the set, it is saying, from the start of the game, what is the maximum number of ways you would require to stand at any of the 8 slots finally? Basically, we have to find the number of moves that one has to make in order to finally get at the slot wherever he wants. Let's go to the original figure. Here it can be noted that we can go to slot 2 in one moment, fine, but that is not possible for the other slots like 3, 4, 6 and 7. We cannot reach to these slots after one moment, fine. So our answer cannot be 1, though it is not given in options also, but in one moment we cannot achieve the given objective. Now let's come to two moves. In any case, after making two moves we would not be able to reach to slot 2, fine. So we cannot ensure whatever we want to do after making exactly two moves, so this is also not possible. Now come to three moves. By making three moves we can easily reach to slot 2, like 1 to 2, and then 2 to 3, and then again to 2. So after three moves will be at slot 2. If you want to go to slot 3 after three moves, it is very much possible. Go to slot 5 and then 4 and then 3. Similarly, we can observe we can reach to any slot after making exactly three movements except slot 1, where we cannot reach after making exactly three movements or exactly three moves. So let's check what is the minimum number of movement that we require to reach to slot 1 after some movements. If we want to reach 1 by making at least three moves, as we have already concluded that by making three moves we can reach to any of the seven slot except one. So if I want to reach to slot 1 after three movements, let's check whether it is possible or not. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then if I want to come to 1 I have to make two more moves, fine. So it seems that by making three moves it is not possible to reach to slot A. In fact, this can be checked in all the other various possible ways. Repeating the same process that we did for this one move, two moves and three moves, we can observe that by making four moves, it is possible to reach to any of the slots at the end. So answer of this question has to be 4, hence C is the correct answer. That's all for this set.